welcome. Yeah, I'm so happy, just excited to have you once again here. Today, I want to talk about the one reason I came to school late and the three main reasons I seem to be ahead of the early birds. Do you want to know what I mean by school? And do you know the one reason that made me come to school late? And now the three reasons I seem to be ahead of the early birds. You want to know? Stay tuned. Alright, thank you for staying tuned and welcome back. Today I want to talk about the school of life. You may see me as well advanced, you may see me as ahead in many things, or I do this and do that, but within me, maybe it's one of those once in a while self limiting or doubts of the introvert. Not necessarily, but that's how I see it. Compared to my age and compared to when I started doing things within me, I think I came to the school of life late. Mm-hmm. In my own understanding, if you are my age mate or you are within my age gap, or even if you are younger than me, people of 16, 17, 18, 20, 30 and so, or even if you're 50, you may understand what I mean. When you relate with me, or when me and you have to debate issues of life in terms of experiences, you will see that I seem to be lagging behind by 1, 2, 3, even 5 steps. It seems I came to the school of life late. Yes, that's the school I mean. School of life. I came to the school late. I came to class late, indeed. Late in the sense of when I started really being in full grip of what my life should be, what I'm meant to do in life, and again, what is really happening around me. When I say what I'm meant to do in life, it's not about dreams, goals, and ambition, because I have way back been a dreamer. From a younger age, I've always dreamt this is what I want to be. I've always wanted to be this, to be that, to be that. But when I mean reality of life, it seems I came to school late. In fact, I came to that class late. But don't blame me, because in life, we meet it at different junctions. There are people that had to experience things far earlier than their mates. There are people that have to experience it in between. There are people that have to experience it towards the end of their life journey. It's just about how God has planned all our individual lives. So to me, I consider myself as a late comer to class, to school. I call myself a late bloomer. Maybe because I'm speaking from certain perspective, you may look at me, you may not think the same. I won't blame you. And when you compare me or put me on on another scale, you won't be wrong to say that it is not exactly so. But I'm opening myself to you, and I know that you too, within you, there are some issues of life, some areas of life that when you look at yourself, you may feel like you came late. Oh, you're just realizing this thing now. You know that no man is an island of knowledge. I'm not talking about knowledges and educations or information we just came upon that we never knew before. That's not what I mean. Let me give an example. The other time I was discussing with friends, fellow YouTubers, about other areas and avenues we can venture in. Someone mentioned using Patreon, someone mentioned using this and that. I mentioned using Vimeo. It's a new information that is everywhere. Anybody can grab it. You didn't have it today means that it hasn't come to your attention. That's not the kind of information I mean. That's not what I mean. It's as good as telling me that the capital of this place is this place and I've never heard of it before and it has always been there. I'll get to know it someday. Or you tell me that Belgium is like this, US is like this, Canada is like this, and I've never been there. Until I come into that knowledge, that experience, I'll know it. No, I'm not talking about knowledge that are passing by. That's not what I mean. I mean things of life, experiences of life, things that seem to be basic knowledge you're supposed to know about. For instance, how cruel or wicked or how harsh life is. You know, when I say certain things, it will look as if, come on, at this age, you're still sounding like this. You're sounding so like a novice, so like a naive, you know. That's what I mean by when I say that I seem to have come to the school of life late. And the thing hit me like jugu 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 jugu, shaking me jugu jugu. It shook me. Boo, 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 boo. My entire foundation was shaking. Don't mind me. You will say you've not seen part of me recently that I've been seeing, that I've been very, very playful and relaxed. That's who I am actually. Minus the power or the seriousness of the message I have to convey to you, my beloved listener. I would just be an entertainer for you. I love playing. Playfulness is in me, okay? But to avoid losing the essence of my message, I will just control myself and focus on the video so that it will match the message I want to give you. As much as I'm a very serious person, I'm a very playful person. Once upon a time in my life, I told myself that people seem to tilt on one side of this four-leg stool of life: the leg of spiritual, the leg of emotional, the leg of intellectual, the leg of physical. You see somebody, all they know is about their physical appearance, beauty, makeup, this and that. I'm talking about as a woman now. You see somebody, all they know is about church, sister, brother, pastor, priest, do chapel, rosary, blessed sacrament. That's the Bible. That's the only thing they know. You see somebody emotional, just love, sex, money, you know. You see somebody physical, just money, food, clothes, you know, just tilting on one side. Therefore, life is not balanced. I've always, way back towards the end of my secondary school days and into my university days, told myself I never liked to be one-sided. That is why when I say I am born again, or when I say I am a virgin, when you look at me, you would dare not believe it, because I will still wear my trousers, come out, laugh, gist, play, join the entertainment group, join the drama group, join the singing group. But you won't know that within me, I don't have a man or a boy in my life, because I started learning it. That I am a child of God or that I'm a lover of God doesn't mean I will no longer play or be happy or laugh. You see somebody, they say they're a sister, brother in church, they will be so serious, uchos. But despite my virginity, I will still shake hands with guys, I will still laugh with guys. I just inculcated within me to have wholesome, healthy relationships. Okay, this is the things that formed me in who I am. So I would think that I came to school of life late because of the perspective I started life with. Okay, but now, what are the three things that have positioned me to be, or appear to be, ahead of the early birds? Number one is knowledge. Knowledge is power. I told you I'm somebody that was formed from books, from reading. So all the things I know, book knowledge. Hello guys, am I speaking to someone? I hope you're connecting with me. Book knowledge, book, bookworm, not the bookworm kind of intellectual, read from cover to cover, come out with distinctions. But book, pieces, novels, any bit of information, especially about relationship, about marriage, about love, about God, about relationship with the Holy Spirit, about human temperaments, human psychology. I was just reading. So plenty book knowledge. If not that God helped me, I would have become a bookworm. So knowledge is one of the things that now places me at an advantage because of so many things. So that it's like theory. When life now throws me into practicals, so the theories and the knowledge are now helping me. When I see things happening, I analyze it easily, I understand it easily, I pick bits and bits, and it helps me. That's what helps me to appear as if I'm ahead, as if I'm now ahead of the early birds. Number two secret, or number two reasons I I am ahead of early birders is God. I formed a personal relationship with God. If I tell you that I hear God or that I listen to the whispers of the Holy Spirit within me, you may find it alien. But that is who I am. Okay? The completeness of me. Okay? the gidibaness of me, if you remember. Okay, remember that I told myself I'm going to be a balanced human being, spiritually sound, emotionally sound, psychologically sound. That you're a child of God doesn't mean you shouldn't know about sex, you shouldn't know about marriage, you shouldn't know about love. Or that you're a sister or a brother in church doesn't mean that when they talk about love and sex, you close your ears. No. And number 3 reason is now continual growth. Opening myself for changes and refinement, and of course being very teachable. These are the 3 things that seem to keep me ahead of you guys that are early birds. I'm not saying all these things to make you feel bad or insult you, please. Coming into life at the early stages is good. It's all about where God decided to pick you from. So don't be put off. Be cool. I want us to connect like friends. I know that you love me. Don't be one of those that will be put off because you think you're having a wrong impression of me. No, don't misinterpret me. I'm just an ordinary person trying to make an extraordinary life out of my experience here. And I know you too are not going to be, you are not settling with being ordinary. Okay, so don't think that I always sound and want to prove or show that I know better. No, knowledge is a given, knowledge is a gift. Granted, yes, some of us have gift of knowledge. I won't deny that. Some of us have, it is God that has given it. But at the same time, the humility of God and the common sense of God shows that we shouldn't be bragging or trying to rub it off. I want to have friends, and you guys, I love you, and I want you to stick with me, please. Okay, so if you have anything to tell me, feel free to tell me, talk to me, relax with me. Okay, let us keep learning. Don't be put off. If you are put off by whatever impression you have in your head about me that is not true, you're on your own. No, you are on your own. When I begin to shine, when I begin to make millions, I won't know you. So you better connect with me now that, no, even if others don't want to understand me, please understand me. Oh, I'm the simplest, I'm the loveliest person you can ever have. Please don't be put off by anything about me. God that made us the way we are. I love you guys. And let me know 1 or 2 things you think. What do you think? What are the 1 or 2 things that make you stand out? I've finished telling you my own. This is your time now. What is that one thing that makes you stand out in life, or that makes you think that you came to class early, or did you come to class late like me? What 3 things will you tell me now is keeping you at an advantage and ahead of others? Or do you still think you are still way behind? Yes, tell me your own. I've told you my own. It's not every time you'll be listening to only me. Tell me, be cool. Come on, feel free, Joe. We are in it together. And I'm waiting to hear from you. If you fall my hand, I know all of you one by one, and all of you that are stopping by. If you fall my hand there, have a lovely time.